How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And today I want to go over ticker save Spirit Airlines and what are we looking at? Are we seeing a nice reversal? Obviously, this thing has got beaten down, very badly. And I just want to go over exactly what I'm seeing with my unique system that nobody has on catching bottoms in the stock market. And let's get right into it. But before I get right into it, too, do keep in mind I do have a premium Discord, and it's not outrageously expensive. It's only $6 a month. You get my exact trade alerts and a setup video on how to get everything looking like this. I'll put that link into the YouTube comments below. But let's get into what you want to see is I'm going to Spirit Airlines, and my favorite candle to start looking at right off the bat is a weekly. It gives me a bigger picture of what this is doing. And I'm pretty sure this is COVID right in here. Even during the COVID crisis, when all the companies went down, we recovered nicely and had a nice up move. But let me show you exactly what we're looking at here. So we have three bands. We have the upper band, sell zone. That's where you look for puts, shorting. The middle band is your most important, as that is where price has to go back to. It will always hit it in a certain amount of time frame, and that time frame for the daily is around over a month is long, 2 months is severely long, and it rushes to it. So we had this middle band right in here. That's where price has to hit. But I want to look at the weekly to see a bigger picture of what we're looking at. And when you look at the bottom band, that is a buy zone. That doesn't mean you get in right away, but it is a potential buy zone to make massive profits. So when we're looking at this, we see price, if the price is ever near the bottom band on a weekly, that is very strong for the bulls for a bottom bounce. And the next week, right here, 41% gain on Spirit Airlines. Next week, 5%. Next week, 14%. Now, that is amazing, but that is not obviously practical. I would honestly take these gains and try to write it up as much as I can with a stop loss. If it doesn't stop out, then I can write it all the way up. But if it does, I take my gains. I don't try to aim for home runs. That was just a beautiful trade. But then, right in here, same scenario, down here at hitting this lower band from 393, and then goes all the way up to 8, making another 100% winner just from that. So, that is the weekly candle, as you can see. But then we go to daily price action to find exactly our precise entry. So once the weekly was down here, the daily, you want to make sure it matches under the band with it. And what we're seeing here, you want to look for a low K value. As you can see, just without looking at the weekly, these candles right here are ignored, even though they are under the band. Like I said, we don't buy right away just because it is. Even though these are under the band, I wouldn't buy because the K is at 16.95. That is this line right here. And it goes down, 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 down. Oh, but then it gets under the band, and now we're looking better at 4.79, and then we have 3.28, and then, right in here. So this right here is accumulation zone. Right in here, I would have started the candle here. It went down a little. I would have accumulated a lot more shares, and I would use the daily for the middle band bounce right in here for target to take profits. So right in here, we have a touch of 1026. I mentioned that middle band has to be filled in a certain amount of time frame. Anything over a month is super long. So 1026, and now this is 1117, a little less than a month. We have this gap here, hit the lower band, and it fills it, making massive gains. So that's just want to show you just that. And you can even get stuff like this right in here. You have this bottom band bounce, and then you get a nice move. You have this nice little gap close to the bottom, nice move. So I just want to show you that, and then here's the shorting side of things. It goes up, touches the upper band. We have a nice gap of not touching it, hits this upper band, and then goes back down. So, but then you're going to have extreme things like news. News will always make the stock go up or down to their ATR levels that are so extreme. So when you see a big candle like this, I would never trade the first big move down. That's just a rule of thumb. No matter how low it goes, I never trade that first big daily candle that looks like this, and I always give it some time. At least 3 days. That is why a lot of people have that 3-day roll. So it goes down, ignore it. Go down, ignore it. And then right in here, if you're looking at the weekly, this was getting really nice because it got close. And then on the daily, it was under. And the K was not too high. But the weekly was looking really nice. Could definitely accumulate here to make a little money here. And I do remember a lot of people were hyped about this. So this strategy works on nice, solid companies all over. Any stock over $1, it works the best, and it even works on penny stocks too. I traded on lots of penny stocks. I'm just showing this. But you guys want to be like, well, Reversal Trader King, what are we looking at now? Where are we headed to, and where can we expect to go? So we got super close to the middle band touch right in here. The algo's almost, painted it up and almost filled it in. So we are looking for, a nice clear touch. And it looks like we're going to get that around here. But what I want to see is there was a nice little trade. Obviously, the weekly's not dead way down here. But what is nice is there is a nice gap in here. And when price got super low right down in here, the K got really low, 6. I'm looking at the Ks. I wouldn't have taken this trade even though it went right in here. Nice little trade in here if you wanted to get in a nice 6%. It was like 15%. Just based on this middle band, there's a nice gap. Not the most ideal trade. I didn't take this. I'm just showing a little gain you could have got, but I wouldn't have taken that. The trades were right in here at this day, and the trades were right in here for me. Right in here. And right in here with the best trades. But you could take trades like this if you really wanted to get in it. Now that it's dying down, and you can use this system to see where the middle band is. There's your price target. We're pretty close to the bottom band right in here, and you can start accumulating for a bounce. But what I want to show you guys is this system that it really does. It gives you a visual explanation of what the algos are doing. Where's the middle band where our price has to hit the potential target? Where's the lower band, which is these that I customized to be extremely oversold if price gets there, where the ATR levels is way down, because anytime price hits down here, the ATR levels are so far down that a reversion to the mean is bound to happen, and that's why you're getting these bounces up from that lower band. This is because of strong news anytime it's way under like that, and this is a lot of selling pressure. Look for that low K and then bounce to that. I just want to show you guys my analysis. Obviously, I'm not going to get into save right in here just because the possible bounce to the middle band is at $5.02. The price right now is $4.64. There's not enough wiggle room to hit this middle band. I'm sure it's going to hit it very soon, but that's not really the price I want to get. I want to have bigger room down, like down in these regions, for a nice bounce to that middle band. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's a bad trade. Maybe longer term, it's good down here, but for me, I want to wait. I'm not really like a very long-term trader. I want to get in. I don't like to hold trades, more than like 2 weeks to a month. I do like to make profit in and out and get into that next trade that shows these buy signals, because there's always a stock that does it. If you guys really like this strategy and you're like, this makes sense, this is my personality, I love reversals, I like to trade bottom trades and companies I like, and I want to see, when is the selling pressure ending, and where is a good buying entry. This system right here gives you a visual explanation that anybody with 2 sets of eyeballs can see and understand, as long as you follow exactly how I teach how to do this. So if you want to join the premium Discord, it's only $6 a month. I put a lot of effort into it, and I try to make it extremely affordable for any account size. And what you'll get is my exact trade alerts that you'll see, and which ticker I buy, and I even give you my sell exit based on my strategy. You're going to get my setup video of my best trend reversal strategy, how to trade options and my style, and how to set up your chart on TradingView just like mine, for all $6 a month, and you won't regret it, and you'll make lots of money, and if you do exactly what I say, and you'll be consistently profitable. That's the main thing. You won't get rich quick, but you will be consistently profitable, and that's what I want to do. If you guys want to join, go down below into the YouTube comments below and into my YouTube description. You'll see it all over. It'll say join the premium Discord for the best trades, and there will be a link that goes to my Discord. It's all good. But once you get in there, you'll get to this free chat landing page. It does not mean you're a subscriber. What you want to do is click under the subscriptions tab where I'm physically showing with my mouse. All you do is click on that right here, and then it will tell you to opt in to subscribe, and it'll be $6 a month, and it's slightly cheaper on computer than on your phone because iOS charges a little fee. So do keep that in mind. And also, guys, if you did like this video and me taking my time to make a video on Save to keep every investor aware of where these reversals are and these are correction points. I'm not saying this is the absolute bottom. What I'm finding is correction points here to make money, correction points here to make money, and here. This doesn't mean it's the absolute bottom, but you can make tons of money doing this strat. If you did like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me make more videos, and it spreads out the videos to other people because the algorithm loves engagement. I hope you guys love this video, and I look to see you guys in the premium Discord. Peace out, and let's make some money together.